What's up, family? How are you? Hey. I am Gigi Nero, the hostess of the show. What the fuck, life? Uh, hmm. My allergies are still a thing. Damn you, allergies. When are you going to free me from your wretched clutches? You are the bane of my existence. God. What the fuck, life? But I can't be angry. I'm blessed with overall great health. I mean, my health could be worse, right? So I know that I am blessed. Blessed, 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 like Jill Scott. You know, I thought she was about to start rapping the first time I heard that song. I love her. I love her. I love her. Today we're talking about having an amazing life. Sorta. You know me. Life is pretty amazing. You know, the other day, I think it was Friday. It was basically the only day I went out all day. I should have stayed home because I was still weak and dizzy from the allergies. But anyway, I went to Walmart to do a little bit of shopping. So I'm using the scan and go feature in the app to check out. Now, this was only like my second time using that feature. So even though I didn't need to pull out my physical debit card, I still wanted to make sure I had it with me, which I did. But where was my other debit card? I had gotten gas earlier and put that card in my pocket. So I told the Walmart lady I was okay on paying. I paid for the items in the app with the card I had on there. But I was looking for my other debit card. So I left the store and sat in my car looking between the seats behind the driver's seat. No debit card. So I'm like, you know what? Let me go to the debit card app right now and transfer all of my money off of there to my other bank account in case I drop the card and someone found it and plans on using it. So I did that, actually in a panic. A few minutes later, I picked up my phone to see if the money left my account, which it did as soon as I transferred the money. Duh. But I was panicking and bugging out. But, you know, I calmed myself and I wrote it off as it's in a car somewhere. Like always, this is not the first time this has happened. So I left the store. You know, maybe about 2 miles from the store, I'm sitting at a traffic light. So I'm seeing a missed call notification, and it was from a number that wasn't in my contacts. Damn robocalls. Because I get them all day, every day, even on Sundays, but not so much. So the caller left a voicemail. Like, what are they trying to sell me now? Seriously. So I'm reading the voicemail transcript like, yo, oh my God. And I listened to the message. That was a lady. So she found my debit card. Like, no way. Like, yes way. So I'm in my car praising God. God must have heard last week's episode on spirituality versus religion. But God, please continue to bless that lady. Her kindness, excuse me, allergy stuff. Her kindness restored my faith in people. There are truly good people out there. And that's fucking amazing. Just when you thought it was safe to listen to me, I had to curse. But family, I feel amazing when I curse. I feel so free, so unrestricted, so liberated. Like when we as women take off our wet, sweaty bras. Liberation. Yeah, I know. I should try harder to not curse. I should, but life made me this way. Yes, life. The thing that is so amazing. But do you know what we all did this morning? We woke up. Isn't that amazing? You're probably wondering, how much coffee did Gigi drink before she started the show? And what was in that coffee? And can I have some? I have my good days and I have my really fucked up days. No, my mood is always changing. Well, for one thing, that sinus pressure and sinus headache I had for a week is almost gone. I was practically in bed the whole week last week. Okay, I'm awake now, but give it about an hour and I'll be sleeping again. So what is so amazing about life? Well, I'll tell you, like I said in one of my songs. I look at the glass as half empty instead of half full. Hoping someone would fill it with love, but all I get is bull. I am a pessimist. Oh God, man, hold on. Dance with me, dance with me. Dirty, dirty, dance with me. You just don't know what you do to me, do you? You just don't know what you do to me, do you? Don't keep me waiting. Don't keep me waiting. Sorry about that. I had to deal with my allergies. My nose was starting to get runny. I had to sneeze, blow my nose just now, and then now, oh, my sound really nasally, and my eyes are burning like crazy. I love this time of year, but not my allergies. They don't love them. They don't love this time of year. They don't even like spring. All right. What was I trying to say? I think I was saying that I am a pessimist, but I really try to break out of that. But I'm surrounded by negative people. And these are negative people who will drain the life out of you like cervical fibroids. They are worse than leeches. But life is amazing because you make it amazing. And if it's not amazing, well, you have to make it amazing, right? But all jokes aside, I don't tell people about a lot of stuff that I'm doing. All of it is legit and legal. If I told said people, they will respond with negativity. That's not going to work. Okay, well, tell me what will work. How should I know? I don't know. It's not going to work, so you must have a solution as to how it will work. Or give me ideas on how to get to that certain goal. I don't know. You just know that it won't work. Okay, neither will this conversation. Girl, bye. That was one conversation that I had to dead. I really had to end that conversation. I've had negative people in my life, the majority of my life. Child, I don't need people jinxing my good luck or my good fortune. I've told you this before, I forget which episode, but I kind of think when I tell people my plans, they jinx it with their negative response. I mean, it feels like that a lot. So I keep my plans hush hush. Shh, don't tell nobody. Life is amazing because I have amazing people in my life. Let me tell you why. Because I can talk about certain things with them. Our conversations aren't limited to one subject from childhood, like hip-hop. Don't get me wrong. I love talking about hip-hop, but not all day long. Not every time we talk. I love hip-hop, but let's talk about our financial future, our financial freedom. Most people don't want to talk to me about that. I'm not trying to steal anything from you. I'm not trying to get into your pockets. I'm not trying to sell you anything. Sheesh. There are ways for your money to work for you instead of you working for it. And I thought I would share that information with you. Simple. But people like that, you have to leave them behind. And I mean, not leave them completely behind. They're still in your life because they're cool people. But they just don't know any better and they're stuck in their ways. You just got to leave them out of whatever you're doing if they don't want to be part of it. But if you found something that is like working good for you and it is not harming anyone or anything, then do it in silence. I mention stuff to people, and once they make it known that they're not interested, I back off. I'm finding ways of elevating myself because I want to be happy in this life. Why should I die to be happy? Why should I only be happy in the afterlife, if such a thing exists? This life can be amazing. I have to make it amazing, right? I'm in charge of my happiness. Family. My adopted mom made me cry. She hurt my poor little feelings. As I stated earlier, I shopped at Walmart last Friday. But I didn't realize Kellogg's had a coupon special going on. I didn't read the back of the cereal box until I got home. And it says something along the lines of if you bought Kellogg's cereal and a product from one of their partners, you can get a free breakfast. So, send my screenshot of my Walmart e-receipt. I uploaded it to Kellogg's website. I received a confirmation for like a $5 coupon for Kellogg's ready-to-eat cereal and a $5 coupon for their partner's product. And for me, that would be a box of Raisin Bran and a carton of Silk almond milk, $10, right? So I was so happy. I wanted to share it with my mom. So I was like, hey, I got these coupons for a free box of cereal and milk. I know you eat the cereal sometimes, so you can have the coupon for the cereal. Nope, bad idea. She went off about how she buys cheap cereal and she likes them and whatever else she said, because my heart started breaking instantly. All I heard were my thoughts like, damn, she doesn't appreciate anything I do for her. She never wants to take anything from me. So finally I said to her, all you had to do was say, no, thank you. I have enough cereal. I'm good. And then she said just that. I have enough cereal. I'm good. Don't worry about it. Okay. That woman will never change. That's just who she is. I don't like it. I was so happy and excited. But that's okay. I know someone else who would want to eat that free breakfast. So my friends know how she is, but always ask, girl, what is wrong with your mama? My answer will always be, child, hell if you and I know. And if I ever find out, I will let you know. I was offering her a free box of cereal. That goes to show you, I need a mate. Yeah, like a significant other. I don't know, anytime your mom is all you have in your life, then something is terribly wrong somewhere. I don't think it's mom. But a significant other can be amazing, right? You know what? I don't know. I've been watching ID a lot lately, and the way people kill their spouses kind of makes you wonder, is it even safe to date? Because people are certifiably crazy. Damn, you compliment people and they believe with all their heart of hearts that you're in love with them. Damn, dude, all I said was you have a nice car. I don't want you. You're not even my type. I was admiring your car, not you. But then I'm the bitch. I've been there, done that. Ugh. But I want that amazing person. That person who's nice with all the good stuff about them. And we live happily ever after. Like in fairy tales, but not the Disney fairy tales. They are too dark and evil. I mean, have you ever wondered why children's stories and movies are so dark and evil? I think I understood those children's stories a little too well when I was a kid. Some of those Christmas songs were scary as hell. I think I mentioned that in another episode too. He knows when you're sleeping. He knows when you're awake. He knows when you've been bad or good, so be good for goodness sake. This dude is constantly watching me. Even when I'm in the bathroom. Mama! Yeah, that was me as a kid. Telling my mom that Santa is a creepy old man. See, that's what you get for lying to me about Santa. Serves you right. But now, but I wouldn't mind being with someone just for the companionship. I think that's all I actually want is the companionship. I mean, if we hit it off and we become more, then that's absolutely amazing. Yeah. But I wouldn't feel lonely anymore. Hell, I wouldn't be lonely anymore. And what a dream come true. Aw. Damn, what an amazing life we would have together. Oh, just look at us. We're so happy together. Oh, love. Love is what I always wanted. Something that is so simple is so difficult to get and keep. If you have that special, amazing person, keep them. Because what you have is something rare and it's something that a lot of us wish we could have. So life is amazing if we make it that way. Sure, we're going to have bad days sometimes, but we can cut down on a lot of that with some decisions we make. You know, I had to find a new passion without losing my old passion for music. I think we get so buried in our daily routine that we don't take the time to do something different, something amazing. I look at people like, sometimes I look at some people like, how is it that they can do that and I can't? But then I have to think like, you can do that. The only person stopping you from doing that is you. Yeah, I have to realize that I'm not a kid anymore. I have to get out of that mindset of I can't do that. I was told that my entire childhood and actually still today. People in the negative comments. Stop it. But I carried that thought, that belief all the way into my adulthood. Now I can't continue to do that. I'm trying to get that thought out of my head. I'm changing my mindset. Well, I've been working on that for a few years now. But it's amazing when you start unrestricting yourself. And when you do that, you will become even more of an amazing person. Discover new passions, something that will excite you. Stop dwelling on the past of what you never accomplished. Maybe you can still accomplish those things. But if not, then find new goals to accomplish. Now, get out there and be amazing. Okay? Cool. Well, that's my time. Because my allergies are there right now. But remember, I love you. I appreciate you. I tell you that all of the time. It's because I mean it. I am as real can get. All right? Chess pieces. Ah!